facilities, They take birth with golden spoon in their mouth. All the facilities. Such people, most of the times, they don't turn towards temples. They don't go to temples. They don't turn towards our values, ethics. Many times. Because whatever they want, father is providing, mother is providing. Phone, balloon, car, not just toy car, real car. Whatever the kids want, parents then can provide it because they are rich. All the facilities are there for the kids, rich kids. These rich kids, many times they think, why I have to go to temple? Beggars should go to temples. They go to Krishna and they ask for Krishna, ye de do, Krishna, wo de do. They go for temples. We are rich kids. We have all the money. We have all the facilities. Our parents are providing everything. Why I need God? Right? So rich kids, they don't turn towards, go to temples. Not only that, rich kids, they don't practice any values, ethics. Many times. Only their parents, when their parents teach us, then only they maximum they follow. Otherwise, then they never care for values and ethics. Because everything is there. Everything is coming just by a clap, making a noise. They get everything. So this is the general characteristics of rich kids, rich people. We cannot even enter into their house, rich houses, because they keep strong gates. Sometimes they keep dogs also outside. Nowadays they keep security guards. So we cannot even access their place, their offices, their cars. They have black glasses. So it's very difficult to access the rich people because they are not much, because they feel that they have all the facilities, they can do anything and everything. Such rich kids getting Krishna is very rare, very rare. Kunti Maharani in the Srimad Bhagavatam, she says, Yedamana Madapuman. The rich kids, people, they get proud, puffed up with their opulences, their facilities. They are not easily available to the common people. I am not saying all the rich kids, not all the rich people. There are mostly rich people. They don't practice values, ethics. They don't go to temple much. Yes, they are proud of themselves. So that's why rich kids getting Krishna is very, very rare. So once upon a time, the story starts. The sons of Kuvera. Kuvera is said to be the richest person. Kubera. He is the one who gave loan to Lord Balaji, Venkateshwara, in the South India. Because Lord Balaji didn't have money for the marriage. So Kubera, he gave the money for this Balaji. And I'm not speaking about multi-millionaire, Karodpati, Lakpatis. Lakpatis are gone. Everybody is Lakpati nowadays. Everybody has a minimum 1 lakh balance in their accounts. I'm not speaking about Karodpatis, millionaire, billionaires. I'm speaking about the universal richest person. One of the richest person is Kubera. He had all the gold coins, jewels, all the facilities, Kubera. His two kids are known as Nala Kuvera and Manigriva. These are the two kids of Kubera. So this Nala Kuvera and Manigriva, they are walking in the gardens, in the Swarga. They can go anywhere. One time, they were playing with their girlfriends, with their wives, with their girlfriends in the pool, water pond. Rich kids, they can do anything. They are fully drunken, अच्छे से पिया है लोग. In the drowsiness. They are playing with their girlfriends, playing with their wives, sakhis. These two boys, young boys, Nalakuvera and Manigriva, they are playing in the water pond in the Swarga with the girlfriends. So on that way, Narada Muni, the great traveling monk, spaceman, spaceman. He is known as spaceman. He travels everywhere and anywhere he travels. He came across on that way. So when he was passing that way, he saw these two boys, rich kids, sons of Kubera, Nalakuvera and Manigriva. They were fully drunken. They were just drowsing, moving here and there in the water body, and not wearing any clothes. Can you imagine? Not wearing any clothes. So it is said, at least in front of sadhu, we should pay some pranam. We should show some etiquette in front of sadhu. These two people were completely ignorant, completely drowsy. Even though rich kids, they never valued for any kind of spirituality in their life because they have all the facilities. So these two members, they were not wearing any clothes, nakedly. They were swimming across the water pond, playing with the girlfriends in the water pond. So as soon as Narada Muni came, the girls, they were have some etiquettes. They immediately took their cloths, covered their body. They went behind the bushes. They went. But these two guys, Nalakuvera and Manigriva, they were completely drunken. Hey, Kon, why you are going all? Come here. They are doing all that. So as soon as they saw Narada Muni became very compassionate on them. Narada Muni became very compassionate on them, not angry. He became very compassionate on them and cursed them. Why it is a compassion, I will tell you later. So he cursed these two guys, Nalakuvera and Manigriva. You go and take birth as a trees in the world. The place called Vrindavan, in the palace of Nanda Maharaj. I'll curse you to go and take birth as a trees. Why? Because trees never wear dress, right? Trees never wear dress. They are completely in ignorance. Trees, their consciousness is completely in the gross consciousness, ignorance. They just stay like that without wearing clothes. Of course, trees, that is their life. So Narada Muni, out of compassion, he cursed these two boys, rich kids, to take birth as a trees in the courtyard of Nanda Maharaj. So afterwards, we know the story. Krishna appeared in the Nanda Maharaj's house. Nanda Gare, Anandamayo, Jai Kanaya Lalki. Krishna appeared, and once he was bounded by the rope by Mother Yashoda, he walked in between these two trees, Yamala and Arjuna trees, and he broke these trees. He delivered these two trees. Who were these two trees before? These two trees were Nalakuvera and Manigriva, the sons of Kubera, rich kids. So as soon as Krishna broke these two trees, these two personalities, from this Yamala and Arjuna trees, two wonderful personalities came out, same Nalakuvera and Manigriva, and they started praying Krishna. They took darshan of Krishna. They did a parikrama of Krishna. So they got Krishna because of one traveling monk, that is Narada Muni. So here Prabhupada is saying, he is writing a letter to Iyengar in December 20, 1970. Prabhupada says, if one can please a pure devotee of the Lord, such action means immediate satisfaction of the Lord, even though such a person is not officially qualified to receive the mercy of the Lord. See, many people, not only in terms of money, even people who do lot of studies, MTech, PhD, MBA, they also become proud of their certificates, their knowledge. Jnana Madandakara. Yes. So that's such people, they are not much qualified, They are not much qualified to get Krishna. They are not much qualified to learn this Vedic knowledge. They cannot understand these Vedic values, ethics. Even such people, when they get the mercy of a pure devotee, when they get the mercy of a pure devotee like Prabhupada, they can get Krishna. They can get Krishna prema. They can make their human life successful. Like that, there are many, many hippies, just like Nalakubera and Manigriva, sons of Kubera. There are many hippies in Western countries. They were completely drunken, women herders, drug addicts, acid heads. They are called as acid heads. Very proud. They are sleeping on the streets, drinking on the streets, passing urine and stool on the streets. These are called Bowery streets in Boston, in London. Such kind of people, when they got a mercy of a pure devotee, Srila Prabhupada, they became wonderful Vaishnavas. They shaven their heads, wore dhoti kurta, tilak, kantimala, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra every day. They came India, they settled in India. Such people, there are so many such people in this age of Kali Yuga also. Like there were devotees of Brahmananda Prabhu, Gargamuni Prabhu, So these are all people, Prabhupada disciples, they got delivered by pure devotee mercy, Prabhupada. So if you want to access the mercy of Krishna, we should get the mercy of pure devotee first. Remember this. Just like if you want something from your father, you want to purchase something, you want some money, you will not directly go to your father, right? You will go through your mother. You will keep your mother ahead. Somehow or other, you will impress your mother and you will get done things from your father. This is what happens generally, right? If you want to get the mercy of your father, then you will please your mother. It is generally happens. Similarly, if you want to get a mercy of Krishna, if you want to get a mercy of blessings of Krishna, then we should get the blessings, mercy of a pure devotee of Krishna. Just like these two rich kids, sons of Kubera, Nalakubera and Manigriva, they got the mercy of Narada Muni and they got Krishna in their life. Just like these all hippies in the Western countries, by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, they got Krishna in their life. So similarly, if you want to get a Krishna prema, if you want to make your life successful, you should approach devotees of the Lord who made their life successful. Hare Krishna. So this is the story and lesson for us. If one can please a pure devotee of the Lord, such actions means if you just please a pure devotee, then immediately Krishna gets pleased, even though such a person is not officially qualified to receive mercy of the Lord. That's the greatness of pure devotees. So we cannot directly access Krishna. We should access Krishna through the devotees of the Lord. If anybody says, oh, I'm a devotee of Krishna, I'm a devotee of Krishna, I follow ISKCON, I'm a devotee of Krishna, see Vaishnava Tilak. Actually, he is not a devotee of Krishna. If somebody says, I am servant of, Dasa, Anudasa, of Dasa of Krishna, then we are actually devotees of Krishna. So this is the Prabhupada's quote. So we should learn this. I thank all of you very much for joining. Anybody has any questions, comments, devotees, what we discussed today? Prerana